Hi there. Today's video is about lowering your insurance premiums and keeping more cash in your pocket. But you need to stop overpaying without questioning it. Well, at least until you hear these money-saving tips first. For years, I thought my insurance was expensive, until I realized my coworkers were paying way more than me. When they found out how much I was saving, they had to know my secret. And honestly, lowering your premiums isn't as hard as you think. I did my research, tested different strategies, and found practical ways to cut down my monthly payments without losing good coverage. Want to know exactly how to slash your insurance costs? Keep watching to learn how to stop overpaying and start saving on your insurance premiums. Now, if you're new here or returning for more tips, welcome back to the channel, where we talk about all things money saving and smart spending. Let's start by knowing how to shop around and compare quotes. The biggest difference between me and my two coworkers is that I have a different insurance provider. It turns out my provider offered the best deal among us. This made me realize how much insurance rates can vary between companies, sometimes by a surprising amount. After doing some additional research online, I confirmed that rates can differ wildly from one provider to another. So, the obvious takeaway here is to take the time to get quotes from multiple companies to find the most competitive rate for your needs. When shopping around, aim to check at least 3 to 5 providers. It may take some time, but the effort is worth it for the potential savings. Be sure to ask about discounts or bundled policies when requesting quotes, as these can significantly reduce costs. To make the process easier, consider using online comparison tools. These tools can quickly provide side-by-side comparisons, helping you figure out which option is the best fit for you. Another difference we noticed during our discussion about insurance policies and premiums was the deductibles. It turns out I have higher deductibles compared to my coworkers, and this significantly affects the cost of my premiums. If you're not familiar with the term, a deductible is the amount you agree to pay out of pocket before your insurance kicks in. For example, if your car insurance deductible is $500 and you get into an accident with repair costs of $2,500, the insurer will cover $2,000 while you pay $500. Because you're taking on more risk with a higher deductible, the insurer reduces your premium. When I first got my insurance, I chose high deductibles because I couldn't afford high monthly premiums at the time. To manage the risk, I made sure to build good habits and avoid situations where I might need to file a claim. The takeaway here is that choosing a higher deductible can be a smart strategy in how to lower insurance premiums. However, it's essential to have savings or an emergency fund in place to cover the deductible if you ever need to make a claim. Planning ahead can help you balance affordability with preparedness. Another way I've managed to save on insurance is by bundling my policies. Most of my insurance plans, like auto, home, and even life insurance, are with the same provider. Initially, I chose this setup for convenience, but I later realized it also helped reduce my premiums. In contrast, my coworkers have different insurers for various aspects of their lives. If I had gotten my insurance more recently, I might have ended up like them. However, my provider is one of the older, more established options, and bundling was a natural choice, given the limited options back then. In addition to bundling, discounts can also help lower premiums. While I don't have specific discounts on my account, some of my coworkers do. They opted for separate insurers to take advantage of targeted discounts, thinking this would offset their costs. However, bundling often provides greater savings overall, especially when combined with loyalty perks from a single provider. Now, let's talk about maintaining a good credit score to lower your insurance premiums. A higher score often leads to lower rates because insurers see you as less of a risk. The basic steps to improve your credit score are to pay your bills on time and reduce any outstanding debt. Also, don't forget to regularly monitor your credit report for errors. And if you spot any mistakes on your credit report, be sure to dispute them. Staying on top of your credit score not only helps with insurance, but can also save you money in other areas of your financial life. Speaking of other areas, driving safely and avoiding accidents can also help lower insurance premiums. We, my coworkers and I, all agreed that our car insurance premiums are relatively low. Most of us are decent drivers, and we take good care of our vehicles. We believe these factors play a big role in keeping our premiums down. However, if your car insurance costs as much as or more than your homeowner's or renter's insurance, it might mean your insurer sees you as a high-risk driver. Do know that high-risk drivers often pay higher premiums, typically paying 116% more annually for minimum coverage and 58% more for full coverage. Another way to reduce your car insurance costs is to switch to a usage-based or pay-per-mile policy if you don't drive your vehicle often. This type of insurance adjusts your premiums based on how much you use your vehicle or how far you travel. Pay-per-mile insurance works by offering a low base rate premium with additional charges added based on the number of miles you drive. Going back to discounts, it's always a smart idea to look out for programs or offers that can help lower your premium. Discounts can add up and make a noticeable difference over time. Before shopping around for a new insurer, check with your current provider to see if there are any discounts you might qualify for. Some common ones include multi-policy or bundled discounts, or even a good student discount if you're still in school. Also, ask your insurer about specific actions you can take to qualify for additional discounts. For example, homeowners insurance often offers reduced premiums for installing safety features like alarms or anti-theft devices. Taking the time to explore these options can help you save money without switching providers. But if you want a simple way to save on insurance, try using professional associations or group plans. Many alumni groups, professional organizations, and trade associations offer discounted insurance rates to their members. These organizations often work with insurance companies to provide members with special deals or better rates, which can help you save money. If you can't find a suitable group, you might also consider starting your own. By forming a group, you and others can have more power to negotiate better rates with insurance providers. The larger your group, the more bargaining power you'll have, which can result in lower premiums. Maintaining good health and reducing your risk factors can play a significant role in lowering your premiums. Health insurance companies often base their premiums on your overall health, so the healthier you are, the less you may have to pay. Also, if your insurer offers wellness programs, be sure to take advantage of them. These programs can help you improve your health, and some insurers even offer discounts or rewards for participating. Staying healthy not only benefits you in the long run, but can also lead to substantial savings on your insurance premiums. Learning about ways to reduce your premiums can be a huge help when reviewing your coverage. Over time, your insurance needs may change, so it's important to stay on top of this. Don't just evaluate your policies once. Make it a habit to review your coverage every year to ensure you're not paying for things you no longer need. This can help you identify unnecessary costs and adjust your plan accordingly. I'm really glad I had the chance to discuss my concerns about insurance premiums with my coworkers. It helped me better understand my own situation and gave me a chance to educate myself further on the topic. I'm also happy that I can now share the insights I've gained with all of you. It's great to know that the things I've learned can be helpful to others. To wrap things up, remember that being proactive and informed is key to lowering your premiums effectively. By following the tips I've shared, you might be able to save some money that could add up over time. Every dollar saved on premiums is a dollar that can be redirected toward your long-term financial goals, helping to build a more secure and promising future. So, take control, explore your options, and make informed choices to start saving today. If you found this helpful, be sure to visit and subscribe to timeformoremetime.com. Leave a comment and let us know. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Ring the notification bell to stay informed, and we'll see you in our next video.